This is DjinnGaming-Tv, and welcome to the stream. We're playing the rogue character. It's going pretty smooth so far, thankfully. Right now I'm just farming some random stuff. Trying to level up a bit, upgrade my powers, so on and so forth. I usually play as the Necromancer or the Druid, but I went ahead and played through the Rogue, and I'm loving it. It's pretty efficient. I think it's Whirling Blades is what I'm using. Oh, Dancing Knives. And similar to the Barbarian's Cyclone. But only my projectiles fly out everywhere. I don't know, we gotta get to a hell tide. What I'm doing right here is kind of pointless. My right click I have flurry, which seems to doing pretty good as well. It's got a AoE on it, makes it pretty effective, and it increases damage over time the longer you attack with it. So for every hit you make with it, the damage increases. Can melt stuff pretty quickly. Upgrade our dancing knives. There's some of you that joined the stream. I won't be able to see your messages right at the moment because I forgot to set it up, and I don't have my remote handy with me right now, so you guys can leave your questions and what have you in the comment section, and I'll get to you when the stream is over. I know Diablo's been catching a lot of flack lately, guys, but honestly, I'm a person to play it, grind it out for a while, and then I let it rest. Because once upon a time, we didn't have all these games that we have to play now. We got a lot of great games to choose from. Diablo, Path of Exile. I know there's a few others on that list that I haven't quite tried yet, I haven't got around to, that I'd like to. But I can almost guarantee you they're going to be just as extraordinary. Been doing a lot of FPS games. playing a lot of Call of Duty, and Battlefield 6 just recently came out with their open beta. So I'm playing that. If you guys haven't checked those out, make sure you do, man. Definitely worth a gander. All around been having a good time with what I'm doing here. Doesn't feel like work. Enjoying it. That's the most important part. I enjoy what I do. If I burn myself out on it, I won't want to do it. I got a much larger heads-up display above me. So for stuff like this, not too bad. Considering what I put into this character, man, this character is incredibly powerful. Because I put, like, seriously little to no effort at all into this character class. There hasn't been much thought processing to it. I just picked the character because I haven't played the rogue. And no thought processing whatsoever. As far as unlocking, I don't have any of the aspects unlocked really, just a few things. So I don't even know what I have available to me. I'm playing this as a fresh tune, guys. We have to keep uptime on our dark shrouds so we don't take damage. Been using a lot of dodge skill. I have like no HP. I'm sure we'll need a little bit eventually. But if I can maximize DPS and certain things make sense, we won't even need HP. We'll kill it faster than we'll need HP. I think my dance of knives isn't as fluid because I can't remember if I'm invested in the dance of knives. Because we get extra, for every 35 meters that we travel, we get extra knives. See if we can get us some reasonable gear. Our dark shrouds creating these explosions that are knocking it out. Yeah, when you're fighting this boss, make sure you take wide turns so the damage doesn't overlap and kill you. Like that. Ooh. That thing that she does right there can almost instantly kill you. Especially if you don't have resistances. Again, wide turns. Watch out for that. She's stunned. Go for it. Kill off the extra minions. Again, don't try to tank it. I've made characters that were tanky, and they still had a difficult time tanking that damage output that thing does. There we go. Hopefully we get something good. Nothing. Of course we get nothing. What kind of crap is that? But we did get favors from our Tree of Whispers, so we go ahead and teleport over. Let me see if there's... Yeah, we'll go ahead and open these chests first. We're going to teleport to our Tree of Whispers and grab our Whisper Caches. Ooh, got us a sword. And that's another thing, is at first I was using daggers because they were faster than the swords. But the swords hit so much harder, it's ridiculous. Because of the critical multiplier they have on them. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and teleport out. We're going to go to our Tree of Whisper Caches. And conveniently, I'm not sure when this was plugged into the game, what season.
It is done.
But we can collect our Tree of Whispers caches from here. Before I even grab that, I'm going to see what we got here. Go ahead and grab some amulets. Open that bad Excuse me if it's a little quiet because I've been having there's some background noise and what have you because of the my air conditioner in the background, so I apologize for that, and there's a little bit of an echo. So movement speed, critical strike chance, shadow imbuement. Critical strike chance, movement speed, maximum health points, attack speed, damage, dexterity. I mean, I want that +2 to shadow imbuement, but I can't really afford to have my energy cost reduced. My +2 to energy per second. I need that. This critical strike chance and movement speed seems pretty nice. Flat damage and attack speed seems pretty nice as well, but critical strike chance and movement speed. I think this is going to end up reigning supreme in my opinion. Dexterity percentage, pretty sure we can drop that. We can add dodge chance. Taking out the percentage of dexterity increase, we'll go ahead and upgrade this. Let me go ahead and allocate my points real quick. Let's see here. Let me see, make sure I got my main skills, all my main skills allocated. Close damage reduction, critical chance. Was that same marksman skills? And cutler skills. Consuming shadows. Yes. Movement speed. While below 50% maximum energy, gain increased attack speed. While at or above maximum energy, you gain movement speed. Not using trap skills. We'll go ahead and upgrade our lucky hit chance. We could use that. So. Go ahead and check out our gear. Blacksmith, tempering. Critical strike damage. Cut to a crit chance. Even though that's a really low roll, I'm going to go ahead and keep it, I think. I mean, we only have a 24% chance to land it. 25. My bad. We'll go over here. Grab the occultist. Basic skill damage reduction. Not worried about that right this second. Champ skills. This 1.6% dexterity isn't doing me much of a favor right now. It would later on in the game when I have a higher base, but right now it's just not worth it. We're gonna roll that off of there. Ooh, flat damage or lucky hit chance. We're gonna go with lucky hit chance because we could use some of that. Crit chance, lucky hit chance, movement speed, and more critical hit chance. That's a nice amulet. Okay, so upon taking damage from surrounding enemies, you drop a smoke grenade and dodge the next 9 attacks within 5 seconds. Can only occur once every 10 seconds. So we need to imprint a new aspect on here. Let's see, we got defensive aspects. Dealing direct damage with a non-agility skill after casting agility skill. Stealth. Offense. Flurry. Smoke grenade. Dance of knives. Maximum stacks of momentum. Key passive, cut through skills, deal increased damage and you become unstoppable for 3 seconds, every 6 seconds. So, one more time on that. While at maximum stacks of momentum, your cutthroat skills deal increased damage and you become unstoppable for 3 seconds every 6 seconds. So there's only 3 seconds of downtime that you don't have unstoppable, which unstoppable characters have all control and parrying effects removed and prevented. So you can't be stunned or anything like that. Frozen. And we do 38% increased damage. It's not a bad option, because we are running momentum keystone. That seems like a pretty good option. But we're not ready at the moment. This is actually really powerful too. But we have to have a higher lucky hit chance. This is really powerful, 280% increase to dash with our shadow clone. 2 additional passes. We might get more resource, man. We don't have enough unlocked. Days are gonna increase your movement speed by 40%. Fog. Poison trap. Twisting blades, initial hit cleaves. Twisting blades return. Don't need that. When you evade, turn into a cloud of bats, becoming unstoppable. No. You gain 20% movement speed, lose this bonus for 5 seconds after taking damage from a close enemy. So, critical strikes grant movement speed for X amount of seconds. Movement speed for 1 second up to 6 seconds. So that gives us even more movement speed to get out of the way of the crap. I'm not going to be using much of the basic skill tree, but And we're going to be losing some dodge chance here. That should be under defensive. There we go. Alright. That's good. So we'll be losing dodge chance or energy recharge. And I don't want to lose either one of those. Ooh, that's a really good synergy right there. When you become unstoppable, we were just talking about that. So if we synergize it with the other one, this keeps it a permanent increase. That's a crap ton of movement speed, guys. Alright, we're gonna melt the rest of this stuff down, and hopefully we'll get us something reasonable later that we could use with that synergy we were just talking about.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Alright, I'm in the process of making dinner, so give me one moment and I'll return momentarily. Thanks for watching and please be patient. Alright, we're back. Alright. We'll wipe out some more hordes. See if we can't hit Tree of Whispers in with it as well. So that way we can unlock more whisper caches. We still have 25 minutes. We can do a whole lot of damage to this Helltide in 25 minutes.
We demand blood. These Hellspires grant us so much XP, especially if you can handle them. Yeah, wasn't worth dying over. Oh, there we go.
Definitely making street tacos tonight, guys. Phenomenal.
I like how they can't stun lock you as soon as you come through a doorway or a teleporter now. Because I'm pretty sure they changed that. Because I know before you could instantly die. Especially if you were fighting something way too hard. Yeah, man. So you guys, I don't know anybody who doesn't like tacos. And I use chicken or beef. And I make them simple, man. Simple tacos are the best tacos. You get you a taco shell, a corn taco shell, get you some chicken and some taco mix. You cook it on slow for like an hour with plenty of liquid until it just shreds apart into shredded chicken. Add some onions when it's done. Throw you an onion in the freezer. You want the onion to be ice cold. And take your favorite sauce, whether it be Taco Bell sauce or some sort of, just random sauce, whatever your favorite sauce is. I personally like Verde sauce. I think it's delicious. Grab you a slice of tomato, put it on that bad boy. And that's over with. Bottoms up, man. Simple tacos. Simple meal. Eat about 4 or 5 of those bad boys. Man, get you feeling right. For you older fans out there, a Corona, it's a good beverage.
about to say, I'm not sure why those runic markers didn't disappear. Also, like I said, I feel like it's necessary to repeat again that I don't have visual on you guys right now. And the next stream, I'll have visual. I'll be able to see your chats, your comments, and everything else. Man, I was surprised to see a bit off the subject here, guys. I will say ahead of time. But I was surprised to see Path of Exile plummet, Path of Exile 2 plummet as hard as it did. I mean, everybody was on it for a minute, man. I mean, it was seeing some of the highest fan bases seen in a long time. By any game, let alone just an action RPG game of this genre, man. And then all of a sudden, it just, I mean, it took a hard dump, man. I think I looked on it the other day, there's only like, I don't even think there was like 1K fans on there, man. It was insane. I know a lot of us are looking forward to it, though, to be honest. They come out with some more content, some more update. I feel like that's another thing Diablo could do better as well. Is with the powers, I feel like they're just stuffing it with powers, you know. And don't get me wrong, I think it's a cool idea, it's a cool concept, but I think it just needs a little bit more brought to the table because the majority of the fan base of players do nothing but gripe about Diablo and its content and the content that they bring to the table. It's like there's no originality to it. There's being, you know, no originality added to it from, you know, what we originally started with, right? Like the base, the core of what Diablo is incredible, man. I mean, they did a really good job. They went back to their roots of what made Diablo fans actually like Diablo, and they added a twist to it. And I mean, it did really well, right? I mean, I think initially people liked it outside of the fact that if you were a first day buyer of the game, people burned through it pretty quick and then wanted to complain that they were burned through it pretty quick. I mean, honestly, if you ask me, man, it did lack end game content, you know, but man, you have to give them credit, dude. It was great. It was great. The core of what they brought to the table was great. Now,
what is this?
I think if you ask me, maybe they add a whole nother part to the game that is what made Diablo, man. Like the base of what this game is. Maybe take a boat or something to another land that's just as big as the original one. I'm not against stuffing the game a little bit, you know, But there's gonna come a time to where it's gonna seem nothing but redundant, man. And it seems like you're just trying to skim by on, like a teenager trying to get his paper out before a deadline. You know what I mean? Type of content, and it's just, it needs a little bit. It needs a little bit more of what made this game great added to it. And honestly, some of these players are such diehard fans, man. They've been around since the original Diablo. And myself included, I've played all the Diablos. I was a youngster playing Diablo 1. I just think it deserves more.
No!
We only have 7 more minutes. In this Helltide. I teleported all the way over here. Could've swore I did. Let's check this gear real quick, see if we got anything good. Increase critical strike chance against injured enemies. While you are healthy, you gain 59% increased crowd control variation. That's pretty nice.
Everyone, look up! Let the blood wash over you.
Got some pants with resistance to all. Got a boot upgrade.
shadow clones also mimic the imbuements applied to your skills. Casting imbuement skill grants your active shadow clones 9% increased damage for 9 seconds. Huh. That's pretty powerful. Okay, there we go. So this gives me +2 to energy, plus it's a 560 upgrade from 242 item power. Attack speed, damage over time, shadow units. I think we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this helmet, switch out the helmet, most definitely. So we switch out the thorns on the helmet. Go ahead and upgrade this. Yeah. That's alright. I was gonna finish up the hell tide, but we're gonna go craft. We're gonna go back and then craft this helmet real quick. And then after we craft the helmet, we'll see where we go from there.
What will it be?
We need to add our dodge chance. No. There we go, perfect dodge chance.
Come back if you need work.
Crafting jewels.
All right, traveler.
Alright. Go here. I would like to see, hey guys, so check this out. One thing I would like to see, just the ease of access coming to this game, is I'm on imprint to aspect, right? So I go here, imprint to aspect. So I don't really want to do the codex of power, right? So instead of me doing this, like a misclick, so I've dragged my helmet over here. I want to go over and click on this again to enchant. Can't we just leave our item in this box so we don't have to keep dragging it? Drag it over one time. When you're done with it, just exit out. I think that would be great. Just a more natural quality of life brought to the game. Ooh, yeah, there we go. I got lucky on that. Plus one to imbuement is exactly what I was looking for. Plus two would have been great, but ooh, cold imbuement. Maximum resource. Ah. One more. Ah. Kinda looking for shadow imbuement. Cold imbuement would be great. But we got plus one to imbuement skills in general, which is kind of cool. So we do have the ability to use cold imbuement if we want to now.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and switch this out. Input our aspects. Oh, come on, we don't have enough cash. That's terrible. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in my bank for now. Until we get everything else. Double dodge chance on that. Go ahead and hold on to those. Dagger. Boots. Huge power increase. I'm running out of currency though. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna melt the rest of this stuff down, guys. Yep. Or sell it. I think that's even better option.
Fair trade.
Because we need currency.
Raise the father.
There we go. And we have enough. I think it was like 150k to do that. Sure, we got it there.
Good fortune that is.
Nice. We got ourselves an achievement. A jeweler. And with this, craft this 2. Before we do that, we need offering gains. There we go. Is 25% increase crit chance when we cast an ultimate skill. That's a huge power upgrade. Sweet. Well, that one.
That's good salvage.
Awesome. So what do we have here? 333 attack power, 350 armor. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That's gonna be all for today, guys. So if you like this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
And we'll see you on the next Jin Gaming video. Until next time, everyone. Be safe.